What's up guys, it's your favorite twins, and today we are reacting to Miley Cyrus' new single, Flowers, off her new album, Endless Summer Vacation.
Listen, Miley done went to Malibu, now she on an endless summer vacation, now she playing with flowers. I don't really know what's happening, alright? I just know that I'm excited. You know, it's been a little minute since we heard from Miley. Well, you know what? Plastic Hearts did come out in 2020, and that was a great album.
It was an amazing album.
So I am curious to see where she's gonna go from there, because, you know, we were talking about how, you know, Miley's got many different sounds.
Yes.
But that is a sound that she definitely sounds at home in.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I'm wondering if she's gonna maybe do a blend, if she's gonna explore a new sound. I don't know what Flowers sounds like.
Me, I have no idea. We barely, honestly, didn't even listen to the snippets. I mean, the snippets were all of like 20 seconds.
I mean, she was in the shower, okay?
That is true.
But the setting kind of looks a little summery, and I think about the title of the album, obviously.
Yeah.
The album is a love letter to LA.
The cover.
Oh.
The cover.
Can we talk about that for a
is my
second?
favorite besides Bangers. Miley, honestly, her voice is very underrated. Miley's voice is so
It is.
underrated. She has a very powerful voice, so I'm
Very
super
unique
excited to hear this song. It drops with a music video, which you know we love. Why drop a single if you're not coming video?
That's my thing. Like, if you're not gonna come prepared, don't come at all. Before we get started, you know we have to shout out our Patreon. If you guys are into exclusive content, full-length reactions, or anything like that, you can find it over there. We'd love to have you. We did just react to Bangers. You can find that on the channel, and we should have a full-length up there soon.
Yes, soon.
We love and appreciate you guys, so thank you.
Now let's pick some flowers.
No.
You pick flowers.
Yes, but I don't. No. I didn't like that.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold.
Can I just note blonde hair?
Yeah.
And like,
it's good on her.
I don't know, it feels like sort of a new look.
Yeah, but as like we've seen Hannah Montana, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we've seen it, but like, I don't know, it feels like she's kind of like coming full circle a little bit. I don't know, but I was also going to mention we were gold and she has on gold, so.
True,
details.
true.
Till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself some flowers.
Okay, here up.
Hey!
Write my name in the sand.
I love this scenery, I like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you hear that.
Uh-huh. Oh, I like the way that dropped and everything. That was great.
And I can hold my head.
I like this.
You love me better than you can. You love me better. I can.
I like that.
Talk to myself for hours. Yeah. Things you don't understand. I can hold my head.
It's so mellow, but it's got this vibe to it that
Yeah,
makes
it's
it
very powerful.
move. You know what? Ooh, I saw ass. I'm loving the themes of happiness,
Yes.
freedom,
Yes.
vulnerability,
Yep.
and self-love and self-care.
Yeah, I was about to
The
say.
working out and just the stripping down and being
and-
free.
yep.
And I don't know, it just feels very refreshing. And actually in the shower, it's like she's washing off
it all off.
the bullshit. That's what she's washing off.
She's washing off
She
the
bought
bullshit.
herself flowers and now she's taking a shower.
She got the power to take a shower
Yes.
for a half an hour.
And that's the thing.
I was gonna say
she's only
when
going to be
she-
here for 3 minutes, but still.
I was gonna say when she took off the gold, it made me think of like stripping of
Yes.
an old, you know,
Yes.
like a past.
Of a almost like a cover up. Miley has this side to her that can be described as maybe raunchy or a little explicit.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't want to like make waves where they don't need to be.
Yeah.
But I know that in her last relationship, sometimes there was a little bit of like a suppression. It
Yeah.
kind of looked like, I'll say from the outside looking in,
Right.
it looked like a suppression of that. I like that for that reason too, her stripping down and just kind of being free.
Yeah.
Again, not having to hide.
Can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I didn't wanna leave you. I didn't wanna fight.
Okay.
Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers.
Okay.
I like this. Look at this new energy, this new, you know? I love that. I like this.
I can take myself
Oh, that scenery in the back, that's
The
amazing.
colors are nice.
You can.
Okay. I love this, like, the layering in the back.
Yeah.
But it just do your little stomp. You know what I am taking this suit as?
What?
Saying that I can play both roles.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because we never try to like label anybody or,
Yeah.
or, you know, their sexuality. But thinking of the last relationship and, you know, her dating history, right? If
Yeah.
she was referring to, I guess, maybe sometimes the masculine, feminine, and relationship, which can be between any genders.
Yeah.
The energy,
Just the
essentially,
energy,
right?
yep.
The energy
Yep.
itself.
Yep.
Saying that, like, I don't need you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need
could
you.
Be, I could be it all for
I
me.
can love me better.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe think something else is coming.
Right, a little end credits?
I absolutely love that. I mean, like you said, it was interesting because the chorus never really necessarily took off and
No.
never got super, super, super powerful and, you know, filled with harmonies and all that stuff. But it still packed a heavy punch because it forced you to listen to the lyrics.
Yes,
and like you
that's what I
said,
was
it was
gonna say.
all about self-love. And I don't know, for me, I needed this song right now. These are
Yeah,
that I
yeah,
need to
right?
hear, that I can love me better than you can.
Yeah.
I'm all I need. Like, I got me.
For sure.
Like, who knows you better than you?
Right, and sometimes
know?
it's like, you need a reminder, you know, and life will remind you. So
Yeah.
I agree with you. The weight is definitely behind the lyrics. I can
Yeah.
buy myself flowers. I can hold my own
Oh,
hand.
man.
Like,
Oh,
I don't
freaking loved
need-
it.
It's that self-sufficiency that
Yeah.
I think needs to be promoted more. It's not about being bitter, you know, it's about appreciating that alone time. I think so many people look at being single, or so many people look at coming out of a relationship as a negative thing. And it's like, that is an opportunity for you to do your best work. That is the that is the time for you to be your best friend and really blossom, you know, and take those lessons learned and apply them to you, your life, that better version for the future, you know?
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
I love that she's promoting that. This sound, I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sounds new. I don't know everything in Miley's discography, but from what I've heard, I was trying to draw, you know, my memory back to Plastic Hearts.
Yeah.
I think it has little elements of that because it sounds, does it sound 80s a little bit to you?
A little bit. Like, it has a mix of Plastic Hearts and Younger Now.
I was
So,
gonna say, yeah.
looking at the album cover and already hearing this song, I definitely see an album of liberation. That's what I feel.
And just based off the title. Endless Summer Vacation. Just feel like it's gonna be
I
good
feel like that's a
vibes.
mental state.
Yes. March 10th, that's like around like spring break.
Yeah,
June?
exactly.
So
Around
that just
spring
comes,
break
that's
or
the
something
perfect
like
time.
that,
I was gonna look at to see, because I really wanna know what genre this is. Today his birthday?
Huh?
Oh.
What? Oh, it's his birthday? Oh,
Happy birthday to that man, but I am sorry to that man.
I'm sorry to that man.
Shout out to Kid Harpoon and Tyler Johnson. What is the damn genre?
Pop, dance,
Like
yeah, so-
funk. It has a little bit
yeah,
of a funk, a little bit of a
funk
dance.
and
It's like it's all of that. I don't know. Listen, I'm not good with my labels. I just know my sounds. Okay.
That's right. We absolutely loved it, and we absolutely loved the video. It was carefree, and I think that's what I appreciated.
Carefree.
And like you said, it showed a lot of self-care in multiple different ways.
Right.
Everybody does self-care differently.
Right.
It's very subjective. So I thoroughly enjoyed it, and not to mention, you know, once again, she looked absolutely
She did.
amazing. You know, it's true
She
what they
did.
say.
It looks like a renewal. I'm sorry. It really
It's
does.
true what they say. When you break up, you truly do look your best.
You know what? This was her revenge bikini.
This was the revenge bikini.
Yeah, it was.
As always, we'd love to know what you guys thought about the song and music video. Let us know your thoughts down below in the comments, and let us know if you're anticipating Miley's new album.
If you enjoyed watching us react, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. That way you know when we upload. And we'll catch you guys on the next one.